What's happening, people? We are live for another late night live. Late somewhere, maybe not late everywhere, but late somewhere. It's a beautiful Thursday. We're talking UFC Vegas 71. I'm excited to talk this card, give you guys some of my live thoughts on the matchups. I think that we're in store for decent fights throughout. Good main event. I'll be honest, this week and next week, the UFC is not bringing the heat. That's what I would say. Ultimately, May 6th, they are going to bring the heat. I'm excited for that. I feel like we're blessed a little bit. We're blessed. We're blessed with a good card there. But yeah, fuck, man. I mean, even, you know what? Even the May 6th card, though, is lacking. Hopefully we get Burns and Bilal. It's not the best UFC weekend next week. So next week, the Fight Companion, I got major news coming. I am approved for audio use. I'm doing a BKFC full UFC. Full Fight Companion. Full Fight Companion. BKFC. Biggest card of the year for them. Perry Rockhold at the top. And I got audio for the event. BKFC's got my back to show me the love. Next week's Fight Companion is that. Obviously, this week we still got our usual grind. UFC, money action. Also, happy 420 to you savages. So, listen, it's 420. I'm in a good mood. I'll rip the bong. The CBD lion. We'll do it at 25 likes. Make sure you guys run them up. What's up, Mr. Patrick Wilkins? Hey, everyone. What's up? AJ putting together a masterpiece. I'm giving you guys my best work possible. Hell yeah. Have you seen the video the UFC posted on Blaydes? What was it? I didn't see it, bro. Just rip the bong. I'm ready. I'm glad you're ready. I'm ready as well, dude. Let's fucking get it. UFC added 3 unranked fights to 289. I hear people acting like the card is saved. Bro, the UFC, for whatever reason, is just in fucking Garbageville, USA right now. Garbageville fucking USA, bro. What the fuck? Is Masvidal going to BKFC? No. He's got Gamebred FC, and they're doing a bare-knuckle MMA fight. Hey, thank you, Mr. Pulsar. Yeah, bare-knuckle is blessing me with a, awesome fucking gig. I mean, it's a pay-per-view event, and I get to have a nice audio show, so it's going to be like a radio show about the fights. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Who you got in the Borg Horiguchi Bellator fight? I've been flip-flopping. I was thinking Horiguchi, though. I'll stick with that, but I feel like Borg could win as an underdog. You made it? I'm glad you made it, Mr. Lee Lai. Favorite prop for the weekend? Keep up the great work, AJ. Damn, off the top of my head, what is my favorite prop? I'm not excited about this weekend betting-wise as much. I mean, I like Pavlovich in the main. You guys knew I was nervous. If you watched this week's Best MMA Bets last night, I came shaded up, bro. I had to work some magic, bro. I kept the glasses on the whole time. What's up, Serial Chiller? Got my bowl ready and my girl making shrimp pasta for good recovery meal. Enjoy that, dude. I lately, the past couple days, have not felt good, bro. I'm in a calorie deficit. I think I plummeted my calories, in the past 2 weeks a little too low, so I've been upping them a bit. But yeah, dude, I haven't felt great, bro. Felt a little bit exhausted. Fucking worn to shit. Hey, Eben Sago, man. I haven't seen you in the chat in a long time. How you been, homie? What's up, Ty Ty? Yeah, Walker, bro. Brogan, underdog. Hey, shout out to you in Scottsdale, Arizona, bro. Yes, freak. The title is Curtis Blaydes is a killer. Dude just beats the hell out of people 5 minutes straight. Kind of changed my mind on the pick. Listen, if you're picking the side of Curtis Blaydes, I'm not shaming you, but I'm just against you on the Pavlovich side. I'm just going the other way. I'm going the way of Sergei. Sergei Pavlovich. Listen. It doesn't end with the OV, but there's an OV in it. So we're going Sergei Pavlovich, bro. Let's go. Ki paso way? What does that mean? Lucindo definitely doesn't deserve to be minus 300, bro. That's why I went my way. Bobby Green's your most confident pick. I like it. Yo, 31 people here. Let's get that bong rip. Yeah, we got over 30 peeps up in here. 25 likes. We'll do the 420 CBD Lion bong rip to get things started off. We're going to be talking about each of the matchups on the card. I'm giving you guys my live picks, the late night live. And, I'll be throwing polls up in the chat. I'll throw the first one in the chat right now. Let's go. I've been around. I can't type in chat because my gym's Wi-Fi has YouTube on restricted mode, so chat doesn't appear. It's so weird, bro. Well, I'm glad you've still been watching, my man. Much love to you. Yeah, we'll get that rip in soon. Only bet is Pavlovich. I think Gomis as an underdog could be a play. You like Hiestand decision? That's what I like, too. We'll talk about it right now. I got the poll up for it. First fight of the night, Danaa Batgerel versus Brady Hiestand. I'm picking Brady Hiestand. I'm kind of thinking takedowns will be effective in this matchup. He'll limit the power shots coming at him. And I feel like hard-fought unanimous decision between these two. Obviously, I acknowledge Danaa has the power to hurt Brady. Could he pull something off? It's not impossible. But more likely is the side of Hiestand getting it done. So I'm going to go Hiestand to win. And I will say Hiestand by a decision. Now he's a slight dog. I like it better at plus 120 or more. It's sitting more in that like plus 118 to nearing plus 120 range. Hiestand probably gets it done as a dog. Prop betting side of things, I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know. Nothing's really calling my name. I think there could be a finish on either side too. But more likely, I don't know. My pick is Hiestand decision, but like I'm fearful of Danaa's power and Hiestand getting caught. I'll pick Brady Hiestand, but I'm acknowledging there's some fucking risk here. I think he lands takedowns, and I think he wins a hard-fought decision. How many fights has Danaa been submitted in? 0. Yeah, decision for sure. This fight's going one of two ways. It's Danaa by KO or Hiestand by decision. That's what I think happens. It's one or the other. Did you know John Anik rips blinkers on stream? I didn't know that, bro. Respect to it. Fuck yeah. I agree. Wrestlers at 135, always the way. I like wrestlers throughout, especially the lower weight classes. How disrespectful is UFC 289 to Canada? It's a joke. I mean, I think any real MMA fan that isn't going to sit and lie to your face and try to be politically correct is going to agree that Nunes Pena 3 is the shittiest pay-per-view main event possible. And it's not because it's guaranteed to be a bad fight. It's not because, those girls aren't good. It's because it's a matchup we've seen before, recently. It was one-sided. Women's division title fight. The only fucking title fight on that card. Let's see, 289. Let me look at the full 289 card. Nunes versus Pena. They're saying Oliveira Dariush might be on the co-main, but if it's not, it's shit. Chris Curtis, Nasruddin Imavov is still a good fight. Steven Thompson, Pereira, good fight. So there are good matchups. Ige Landwehr, pretty good fight. If you get Oliveira Dariush, I'm complaining a lot less. It's still lackluster as far as main events go, but if you add Oliveira Dariush, that's a good card now. I mean, the Chris Curtis and Imavov fight definitely added a lot of steam in my book. That ups my intrigue for sure. You're fading this fight, don't blame you. Good evening, you can't be serious. You think Brady decision a third round, better gas tank Brady? Yeah, Khalil versus Christos. I think Khalil's laying him out. Too expensive? Damn. No, it isn't appealing enough card. If you get Oliveira and Dariush on it too. Now, for the May 6th card, if they don't get a better main event, I'm going to say this straight up. I think with the less main, like the main event we have, main card, excuse me. With the main card we have, I think the UFC is better off offering us that fight for free, not putting it on pay-per-view. I know Cejudo and Sterling is a major fight, but you need builders. You can't just have one big fight. This is, that's boxing style. 289 has got the terrible main event, but a pretty good card. 288's got the great main event with the lacking fucking main card. I hope Burns fills in. I really do. Bangkok ready Roundtree? Yeah, bro. He's ready. He's ready. All right. Danaa, Batgerel, Brady, Hiestand. Danaa for the fucking W. Danaa for the W. What the fuck am I saying? Brady for the W. I'm worried. When I go like on autopilot mode and just start spewing shit, like it's almost like the universe telling us maybe Danaa's going to get the win. But I'm picking Brady to be victorious. Let me keep moving up this card, man. I'm fucking trying to fly through some of these prelims. I won't lie to you. Like, I wish I could already be at the main card. But we got to sit through some prelim talk here. What's up, Justin Mack? I see you in the chat, my friend. Cachoeira versus Silva. All right. Priscilla Cachoeira and Karine Silva. The pick in this fight is going to be Karine Silva to win. I think she might get a sub on the floor. She's more of a technical striker than Priscilla. Though Priscilla hits hard, she comes with fucking heavy shots. She's not as technical. I also feel like on the ground, like I said, the advantage is all Silva. So I feel like Karine should get a pretty clean win. Obviously, Cachoeira has been given tough fights to opponents recently, and she's definitely a scrappy vet. But I got to pick the Karine Silva side to pull off a win in this thing. I'm going with Karine. Karine by sub, but not feeling the bet at all, actually. Not feeling it one bit. Money line is minus 185. Karine Silva. Priscilla Cachoeira plus 170. What's Silva by sub? Silva by sub plus 165, plus 150. Karine Silva's the pick, man. I don't give a shit about this fight. If you want the honest truth. I don't give a shit about this fight. I like to see a scrap, but betting-wise, count me the fuck out. Han Rodriguez, shout out to you in the chat. I see you up in here. The most hardcore female subscriber to the channel, bro. She's an absolute W. Hey, happy 420. Silva, Karine Silva can fight. She definitely can. Zombie girl scraps, man. I got to go the side of Karine Silva. Taking a small stab at first round sub. I don't know why. Even though I'm picking Karine Silva, I kind of hope Cachoeira knocks her out in the first round. Yeah, I don't like the money line attack on Karine Silva. I think Karine Silva wins, but I do not feel anything special for her long-term UFC run. Cachoeira, NOS and MMA Masters, I think she wins. Listen, I like the Cachoeira pick. If you guys are picking Cachoeira, I wish I was picking Cachoeira. I really do. But I'm not flipping my pick just because I'd rather see Cachoeira win. I think Karine Silva has a clear edge on the mat and a clear edge in the technical game. So we're going to go the side of Karine Silva. Karine Silva. You're picking Cachoeira. Is Karine Silva a black belt? Off the top of my head, I don't know. I was curious. I was checking my notes to see if I had that written down. Karine Silva. Let's see. I wish there was like a BJJ rank website where you could just find out what everybody's belt is. All right, let's see. Karine Silva. Is there any bio on her? All right, I'm reading about her. From what I've seen, she has good jiu-jitsu. But as far as actually having the belt, I mean, at the end of the day, in MMA, belts really don't mean shit, though. Nothing about her belt. I think on the mat, though, black belt, not black belt, I still think Karine Silva could get a sub. Imagine getting home from work and you see AJ plowing your wife wearing nothing but that hat while eating a chicken parm sandwich. That would be tremendous, man. Aaron Pico, is he a lock? Who's he fighting? Don't put the girls in parlays. I agree with these two. Yeah, Soldier is a wild cat. I like his style, though. I like his intense style. All right, so right in the side of Karine Silva, I'll say she wins by submission. All right, let's keep running up. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Oh. All right. All right. Next fight. We got Francis Marshall and William Gomis. I'm going with the William Gomis side. The reason I like his side is because of the technical stand-up kickboxing base. He's longer than his opponent here. He's also, more fights, higher level opposition, fighting through that European circuit, I think is going to be handy. I see aggressive pressure, heavy shots being thrown by Marshall, power for sure, but ultimately I don't see the same crisp level of kickboxing technique. Now, ultimately, we'll have to find out, can Gomis defend the Marshall takedown? I think the answer is yes. I believe he can. So I'm going to go the Jaguar. It's also a great nickname, Jaguar. William Gomis to get the win. I think he's a good prospect, and I think he beats Marshall by a decision here. Gomis is plus 175. Marshall at minus 195. Moneyline Gomis. I think this is the sneaky dog of the prelims right here. Forget about the props. Decision probably, but it's not impossible. Gomis gets a KO plus 850. Give me the Gomis side, man. That's a dog to attack. I'm not sold on Marshall at all. Pico fighting James Gonzalez. Well, I'll pick Pico. Thank you, AJ. Those are just the vibes you give me, a true pimp. I appreciate you, bro. Belting, yeah, belting is all. You got no idea what belts, so I don't take the belts too seriously. Rojo was really old though. You got Fire Marshall by KO. You don't trust French fighters anymore. You're going with Marshall. All right, I'm going with the French. A masterclass. I like plus 175. You and I drink the poison from the same well. With Marshall, I mean, in my opinion, his style is pressure. You see him here with 1 KO, 4 subs, 2 decisions. So I would say pressure grappling. But yeah, he has subs. But can we look at the opposition he's tapping out? He's not getting subs against, Connor Matthews. Knocks out Marcelo Rojo. That's impressive. But Rojo's not a young cat either. So I'm going with Gomis for this upset. You want me to smoke? Listen, I'll hit the fucking bong skis at 25 likes. We're only at 18. So run them up. Let's go Garcia over Davis. I'll hit that smoke. Listen, We're at 18 likes, 25 likes, bong rip time. So BKFC is on DraftKings. You doing picks now? So I've been doing BKFC picks for a long time. It's just I work for Bare Knuckles, so the BKFC picks are on their app. So if you're looking to, check me out with BKFC, Bare Knuckle Bets, it looks like absolute fire. If you go to BKFC's website right now, you'll see my face right on the cover. It's one of the first videos you can see, and get ready for BKFC 38, and it's the picks. We're doing a breakdown for the upcoming card as well, and I think that's going to be a dope show. You like Gomis as well? I'm with you. You got Garcia winning. You threw 200 on him. I think he probably wins. Bro, I picked Brady Hiestand to win for the guy who just joined the live, Mr. Father Mulsgus. Hey, Ohio State has their shit fest on Shitton Ave. Should be an interesting day tomorrow at work. I don't even know what that is, but hey, good luck, dude. Hopefully it's fun. Gomis, the people's pick, as well as my own, seems like the chat has got a popular underdog here. A very popular underdog. All right. Mohammed Usman versus Junior Tafa. I got to go with the kickboxer. Mohammed Usman's powerful, but he's not super technical. I think Tafa can hurt him with punches. I'm going to say Tafa KOs him in the first round, man. Mohammed Usman's also 34. He was a big dog in the Ultimate Fighter finale. He knocked out Zach Paunga. But Paunga is not Junior Tafa on the feet. Junior Tafa's 20-5 in kickboxing. And the line is even. I think Tafa's getting a KO. Tafa by knockout, plus 135, plus 140. Yeah, we got Tafa, bro. Tafa KO. I think he's getting it. This fight's definitely going the under as well. If you guys got under 2.5. Under 2.5 minus 240. I think it could also go under 1, which is like the minus 120. I think Tafa's coming out with fire. Somebody's going out. I think that Tafa's getting the KO. But it's definitely I think it's a one-round fight probably. Is a bet on Usman versus Tafa not going distant free money? I think so. I'd say yes. Where's me Bellator Lucky Charms? I'll give you Bellator quick picks at the end of this live stream. Fucking Bellator. You got Tafa if Usman doesn't use his wrestling. The thing about Usman is he's not Kamaru. He doesn't have that same collegiate wrestling background. He has him as the lock of the week. Yeah, I mean, I'm picking him too. I'm with him. You think USADA's sleeping on Usman? Maybe. He is fucking huge. Tafa, 65% of the people's picks. And he's my picks too. Junior Tafa to get the victory here. Coming out hot in MMA. Big fight out the gate against the Ultimate Fighter winner. I think there's faith in this kid. And I think he's got the tools. I don't think he's taking this fight because, they think he's going to lose or some crazy shit. I think the UFC, they realize that Polynesian market needs somebody, and maybe he's that guy. Maybe he's that guy. We shall see. You think Mohammed's still a good wrestler? Depends on who it's against. I don't know. We'll see what Junior Tafa's takedown defense looks like. Next fight, we got Karol Rosa versus Norma Dumont. I think Karol Rosa wins a unanimous decision in this fight. She's the better boxer. I think she can actually take Norma Dumont down. I feel like everybody writes Rosa off because of the fight with Sarah McMahon. But in actuality, that fight is not one to look at and say, oh, she's going to get ragdolled. Oh, she's going to get taken down by Norma. No. McMahon's got the silver medal in wrestling, different level. Norma Dumont's decent. I think that Karol Rosa can win a decision here. Competitive fight. but Rosa's side. Rosa was actually the favorite as this fight opened up. Odds are near even between these two. I do think it goes over 2.5, which is minus 340. And the lines being even, I think it's likely that Rosa pulls out a hard-fought win. I'm not high on Norma Dumont at this point here. Usman's huge. He's the smallest heavyweight out there. He's freaking below 236. I don't think that counts as huge. He's more huge with his muscle size as opposed to huge with his body weight. But he's still fucking thick, man. You like the under in the other fight. You got Karol Rosa 100% better. Agree. The last Rosa that I bet on lost you dollars. Well, that was you talking about the Rosas. This is Rosa. Yeah, Karol Rosa, younger, more experienced. I think that's a positive sign. Guru's video on USADA, kind of sus. I didn't watch it, but I saw the thumbnail pull up. They're saying what Adesanya didn't get tested for 280, whatever the hell last card, 287. He didn't get tested at all. And then he came in, jacked, and beat Pereira. They gave him a little pass to do some shit, maybe. Listen, you're not cheating unless you get caught cheating. It's ultimately how it goes. My pick here is Rosa, but the people like Dumont, you guys are on her side. All right. All right. Let's keep on running. Almost at the featured prelim. This fight's a fucking this fight's a fucking joke, man. This is a one-sided fucking ass whooping. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. All right. Warriors are Kings tonight. Don't bet NBA, but just make a couple bets on DraftKings. Got the Warriors in a couple parlays. Hey, good luck, bro. Basketball is not my forte. What am I drinking? That right there is a Coke Zero. It's a Coke Zero with no caffeine. So, just plain Coke Zero. Nothing crazy. There's no crazy beverage being drank right now. Warriors have to win tonight. Well, good luck to them, bro. Adesanya, 2 drug tests in 6 months. Prochazka, 56 drug tests in 6 months. Dumont's got something you can all get behind. That's funny. You guys like that fucking Dumont side. No vodka in it. No. This is just straight up Coke Zero. I gotta, stay. I guess you could say I gotta stay relatively clear-headed for the stream. But we're 1 like away from the Bong Ripskis, so I'm assuming we'll hit it during this fight. So smash those likes, and then right after this fight, we'll take a little fucking CBD lion session. All right, we got Rani, Yahya, Montel Jackson. Ultimately, Montel Jackson wins this fight 999 times out of 1,000. I'd say there is such a low chance of Yahya winning. The only way he wins is if Montel puts himself into a submission, which I highly doubt he's going to do. I think Montel Jackson's got a real shot for a knockout. I think he'll piece up Yahya from distance with the boxing. He controls where the fight can go. He's got the wrestling. It's all Montel. Montel all day. Easy money Montel. Easy money Montel. Minus 550, though. So I guess a lot of money's got to be thrown at him for it to be real easy money. KO for Montel Jackson. Minus 125. He's got a fair chance for a KO. Money line's better. That would be like a real lock parlay piece, to be fair. But let's be 100% honest, Montel Jackson's not a huge puncher. Decision. See a TKO, KO there, but decision. I think Yahya's getting KO'd this fight, though. So, Montel Jackson by KO is there, but there's no plus money on it. It's at minus 130. Moneyline Montel, minus 550. That is purely a parlay piece. And I'm looking at the chat. Look at this. We smashed past 25 likes. You guys are tremendous. I appreciate you all for smashing that like button. I love you all for smashing that. I'm going to gas it up. I'm going to fucking make it happen. You guys are incredible. God bless. It's a beautiful day. 4/20, Thursday, 2023. I hope you're all doing well. I'm feeling good, you know. I feel decent, honestly. Good is maybe not the word. Decent. I've been feeling out of it lately, man. Some low energy type shit. But the calories have been low. Also been doing boxing sparring a little bit too fucking often. I feel like slightly brain is like slowed down a bit. I don't know. Might be. See, that's the thing. I'm like, either it's the calories or that. It's one of the two. So, gonna eat a little more food and fucking not take some punches for a couple days. And hopefully, I'll be back to my fucking usual self. I feel like I seem pretty fine. It's just up top, bro. My head's a little bit, I don't know, a little bit off, bro. A little bit off right now. Feels a little weird. Let's fucking rip this shit. 31 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you all. Thank you all for that. You guys are tremendous. I'll close out the poll as well as I rip this thing. Jackson and Yahya. Hopefully you guys are celebrating this beautiful 420. I really do hope you guys are. Hope you guys are enjoying it. You might put the tape on or the house on inside of the distance here with this fight. Good luck if you do, bro. There's a lot of money to throw down to make that 100. How come Rocky got smarter as a series? That is true. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You got some cherry pie? Enjoy it, bro. You taking Blaydes? I'm taking Pavlovich. Let's do this thing. Much love. Tremendous rip. Tremendous. Tremendous. Yeah, it could be allergy. Maybe, bro. Maybe. I got no idea. You think Blaydes is dog walking Sergei? Good rip. Thank you, bro. Sergei, Wells, Silva. You get wiser with age. True. Dude, I'm trusting the hype. I'm trusting the Russian. I pick Russians majority of the time. And whenever I don't, I always regret it. So, we're going Russian. You know what I'm saying? It's morning in Australia. Hey, we'll have a nice day at fucking work, yo. Enjoy it. Best bet on the card. Either Pavlovich or Gomis, I think, is live as a dog. I think underdog plays. I mean, Montel Jackson, if you got 100K to throw at him, you'll win. You're not going to lose with Montel Jackson. Montel Jackson is a sure thing. That's my honest opinion. I'd be shocked to see it go the other way. Shocked. You got Montel, Lucindo, Green, Blaydes. So I'm with you on Green and Montel for sure. Lucindo, I'm worried about her at 21. I'm going to go Brogan, Walker upset. And Blaydes, you know, I'm picking the Russian, bro. I don't pick against the Russians. Now, it's not a guarantee you lose that thing, but I'm on the other side of two of them. Other side of two. Picking Giagos in this fight, I respect it. I'm picking Ricky Glenn over Christos Giagos, but it's not with all-time high confidence. I think Giagos is a very difficult fight for him. I think Ricky Glenn could touch him with a straight shot, stun him a bit. Ultimately, I see it as competitive. My big worry is how Ricky Glenn's going to look if Giagos is there in full for the 3 rounds. I got to pick Rick Glenn decision, but I'm not going to lie to you and say Giagos has no shot here. He definitely can grapple. His striking's okay. I think Glenn's more dangerous on the feet. On the ground, competitive. I'll say Ricky Glenn. He'll get it on the scorecards. Maybe 29-28 even over Giagos. So I'm going Ricky Glenn on the scorecards. Let's go decision, Ricky. Ricky by decision. Rick Glenn, the over. I wouldn't play the over just because this fight could be weird. I don't know. Like, these guys are not super active, you know? I mean, more activity on the side of Giagos, but especially Glenn. I mean, he doesn't fight very often. Since I started the channel, he's fought twice. And we have 30 seconds here, and somehow him getting a draw with Grant Dawson here. And then with his opponent, I've been able to see the vast majority of these fights live. Started with, I think the channel, I think we started the channel before this fight. So the Minus fight, I remember that fight. I remember he won. It was an upset. And then Soriano, I thought Soriano would have a shot. Takes an L. Sarukian beats him, kind of obvious. Moises beats him. I was higher on Giagos at that point. I'm going to say Rick Glenn wins, but I'm not going to lie to you and say it's impossible that the other side comes through. So there's no money being thrown down on this fight for me. If you guys like the dog, I don't blame you. It's not a bad dog line. MMA Fight Club. He's handing over his dignity to Han Rodriguez. My man, can you stop being so fucking creepy to the fucking girls, bro? Jesus. Smoke again. I'm chilling for a little bit. Let me enjoy. Giagos is washed, you think? Give me your win parlay. I think fucking Green, Montel, 2 money plays. $1.5 is a fat number. Do either of these guys have hands? I think Glenn got a little bit of power, sneaky power. Glenn got sneaky power. Yeah, no creeps allowed. No, don't be a fucking weirdo, dude. This guy's fucking irritating, bro. Holy shit. Fucking weird. All right, 59% on Giagos. Glenn, 41%. What's cracking, AJ? Fight Companion Saturday? Yes, Fight Companion. Absolutely. I'll be live for the entire card, bro. Tune into that thing, Mr. Team Floppy Ears. And I appreciate the donation, bro. Giagos, you guys are all over. You guys like Giagos. We shall see, bro. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, shit. Main card's getting hot right away. Savage fight starting it off. Nah, I'm not picking Giagos, bro. I'm picking Rick Glenn. Semelsberger, Wells, throwing down. The chat picked Giagos, though. Jeremiah Wells, Matt Semelsberger. I'm picking Wells to KO him. I know Semelsberger is a difficult guy to deal with his kickboxing, but Wells does hit tremendously hard. He's on a great roll in the UFC. And if he lands the big shot, I think he can flatline a ton of these guys at 170. Semelsberger, good striker, though. Could definitely be difficult if he survives past the 8-minute mark. But he was getting touched up over the top by Morono, and that gives me concern. And I'm like, I got to go Wells by KO. I respect the power too much. Wells and him are even Stevens. Lines are even. Do we go over a round and a half? We might go under. Wells KO plus 350. If Wells is to win, it's got to be by knockout. That's my mentality here. I'm picking Jeremiah Wells, but it seems like Semelsberger has become a popular underdog. Would you tail the best parlay from your chat? I'm not opposed to tailing a fucking savage chat parlay. Sure. I appreciate the dono too, my brother. Thank you for the $1.99, homie. Think Wells too unproven. Yeah, I'm going the KO too. His power is crazy. Thank God for the UFC. Lets you forget around the... Yeah, bro, the UFC's a blessing. Wells, black belt, Renzo Gracie, jiu-jitsu, too dangerous. Wells is a fucking beast of a fighter. That's why I'm picking him. I just like his game. I'm going Wells, dude. If Semi the Jedi is to win, he's going to have to tire Wells out and stop him in the later rounds. Could he squeak out 2-1 on a scorecard? Maybe, but I don't love the chances. I'm thinking that Wells is going to KO him before we could even get to that point. So Wells via knockout is going to be the side that I'm on. Wells has gone 5 before. Big finisher, though. And I do think he could finish Semelsberger. But, hey, imagine he goes out there and wins the decision. The pick is Wells here, though. And it's a must-win fight. Semelsberger takes this loss. He has more time throughout his career. For Wells, this is a fight that if he loses 36, he'll never be able to really jump that high up the rankings. If he wins this, he could have a run towards the rankings. And we're going to find out a ton. I'm hoping that he pulls it off as well. I like Wells. I like Semelsberger too. I think both guys are fun styles. But I got to pick Wells, man. Wells by KO. Yeah, the guy in here, MMA Fight Club, he was saying just weird shit. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. All right. MMA Fight Club, you're out of here. You're fucking irritating with this spam shit. Big salute to you too, bro. Big fucking salute, mate. Both Semi and Wells have losses to bad fighters. But who's the bad fighter? Now I gotta look. I don't see any bad fighters here. Maybe not UFC, but still, it's not like he's losing to guys that are like 0-17. 3-4, Darren Costa, Jerome Featherstone 0-0. Listen, I think Wells wins. But let's get to the next fight. Iasmin Lucindo versus Brogan Walker. I'm going against the grain, and I blew everybody's mind by picking Brogan Walker. Why do I think she has a chance? Because she's got high-level experience. She's strong, and she's coming down from 125 with a bit of a size advantage against a girl who is unproven at the highest level. I mean, granted, I know Walker hasn't been fighting at the highest level per se. She did go through the Ultimate Fighter house and make it to the finals. I mean, it's got to count for something here. I'm picking Brogan Walker plus 295. How is she such a big dog? I don't think she deserves to be this big of a dog. I think Brogan is very live here. I'm picking Brogan Walker by upset. Potentially grabs a sub, maybe wins a decision. What is Walker by sub? 1,800. Walker by decision. Plus 410. He's better off money lining it. Brogan Walker to win it, though. I think she's pulling this shit out. I think she's pulling it off. I'm going with Brogan. Is that snus? No, bro. It's a Zim pouch. It's just a fucking Zim pouch. Mendes versus Alvarez BKFC. It's going to be a dope fight. You think always go for the better looking one? Which is an advantage moving up or down a weight class? Honestly, all circumstantial. I would say it depends on you. Just depends on you. Wells, Hiestand, Pavlovich, Gomis, Giagos, Green, Tavares, under 2.5. Tafa, 23, pays $5,000 on that parlay. Bro, I hope you win that thing. I hope you make $5K. Small bet on Walker. Anything could happen with women's MMA. Is it Brogan or Brogdon? So it's spelt Brogan, but I don't know, man. My fucking speech says Brogdon all the time. So I'm saying Brogdon Walker. That's the name, Brogdon. Brogdon does sound better, exactly. That's why I say Brogdon. Because Brogan Walker. Brogdon. Snus. It's a copycat product from Scandinavia. So what is Snus, bro? What is that? Poetan fence? Poetan. Adesanya. Brogan's a good live bet fight because what if she does bust everyone's parts? I hope she does. I'm picking Brogan Walker, man. I'm seeing something. I'm going Walker. 63% of you guys are on Lucindo, totally disagreeing with me. But it's okay. I'm not surprised by a wider side. I'm not surprised. Google snus, then I'll find out. All right, I'll look it up in one sec. You're not going with anyone that loses to Juliana Miller? I'll say this. Juliana Miller still won the Ultimate Fighter. I know the Veronica Hardy fight. It was also up a weight class. Miller's big. Yeah, Miller's way bigger than Lucindo. Way bigger. I'm telling you guys, I think not me, but I think the vast majority are sleeping heavy on Brogan Walker. And I think she's going to fucking upset it and cause some pandemonium. People are going to freak out, and that pick is going to be A1. Wow, it blows my mind, bro. If there is a female in chat, dudes just got to act so weirdly out of line here. What in the fuck, man? Dude, I guess dudes just really don't got game, man. They're just fucking creepy. Holy shit. Pronounced snooze, not snus. All right. Oh. Yep. It is a copycat product. You're right. Holy shit. Bro, I'm not simping at all, bro. The dude literally is spamming the fuck out of the chat with fucking 1, 2, 3, 9 messages. The fuck? Don't spam the chat, man. Green is 85% of the people's picks. Holy shit. Let's talk about the fight. Let's get into it. Bobby Green versus Jared Gordon. Listen. Bobby Green should work Jared Gordon. It shouldn't be that competitive. Gordon's got good pressure, and he's got okay boxing, but he's never had that thud in his punching. I'm like, damn, okay, so he's never had the thud. Bobby Green on the other side, better boxer, fast hands, moves well. Wrestling, Gordon is better offensively, but Bobby Green's defense matches it. I see Bobby Green unanimous decision. I think Gordon's a tough customer, but Bobby Green's the winner. Soon to be known as just King. He's changing his name. Minus 255, Bobby Green. Plus 215, Jared Gordon. I think Bobby Green's going to be moving fast here. Touching him up. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, I'm excited to see it. Bobby Green to win by decision. About plus 100. Yeah, give me Bobby Green. Bobby Mean Green. Mean Bobby Green. You think they're going to rob Bobby Green? I hope not. You're fading Bobby because he brings 60K to the press conference like a dope. All right. You hope Bobby knocks him out. Don't leave it to the judges. Green by decision. Plus 310 is a lock, man. Sprinkle the KO so you don't lose anything. If he gets it, you're golden. Let me see. Bobby Green to win by decision. What is the line looking like here? Bobby Green decision is plus 100. Green by KO, though, is plus 350. I think Bobby Green's winning it, man. Bobby Green's a high confidence pick for me, dude. I see him getting it done. Green by knockout, hopefully more value. Listen, don't just chase value. Chase the likelihood. And for me, likelihood here is Bobby Green's getting a KO win. The easier Green beats Gordon, the worse it looks for Patty. I've been thinking that too. Like if Bobby Green just works him. You think fight not to go the distance for the parlay? I think pick the winner, bro. I think pick Bobby. I'm thinking Bobby decision. You like Gordon, but you feel like he's an average fighter. Bobby wins and gets me the green. I think he's a good play. Listen, Bobby brings money to the press conference. He's attracting money to him. I think Bobby Green's getting it done, guys. I'm picking Bobby Green. Just money line it. I know it's wide, but Bobby Green's going to get the win. I'd be surprised to see that one go sideways. I do. I really would. Bobby Green, stylistically, I think matches up so well here. I mean, he's Mike Finch's lock of the week as well for the Moneyline show. 82% of Tapology. And I really think they're reading it right because that's what I'm seeing. Bobby Green with the win. All right, let's fucking go. I'll close out the poll. 77% on Bobby Green. Outside of Al, who's Bobby KO'd? Exactly. He's not getting a lot of KOs. Exactly. That's why I got decision. Bobby was definitely winning that fight. He got slept in, though. Somehow fucking Tavares and Silva's the co-main. I think they should have done Green Gordon, but whatevs, you know. I guess the feature about it, this one is better than the co-main, really. I mean, it's not a bad co-main. I actually think it's an interesting fight. I'm picking Brad Tavares over Bruno Silva, but I will tell you guys, there's a little hint of concern, like a little whisper I'm hearing that it's like, yo, Bruno Silva could definitely catch Brad Tavares and KO him. This KO loss comes to mind. There's been a couple. Brad's been KO'd 3 times. This bad KO loss, but he went distance with Adesanya, went distance with Duplessis. So he's not easily KO'd. Robert Whittaker killed him. Robert Whittaker's heavy-handed. So is Bruno Silva at times. And Tim Boach KO'd him as well. But Yoel Romero couldn't get him out of there. So ultimately what I'm saying is if Bruno catches him with the perfect shot, it's not impossible Brad goes out. He's got a solid chin, but I would say it is breakable with certain shots. Certain punches got to land. I think Brad Tavares here wins a unanimous decision. I think he's more well-rounded. He's been around forever. I remember watching Brad Tavares on that Ultimate Fighter season. It was season 11, and he went to the semifinals. He did not win the show. The guy who won the show was actually, I believe, Court McGee. Yeah, Court McGee beat him there. But you look, he ended up having a good run on the show. Yo, I remember James Sledgehammer, bro. Ultimate Fighter season 11 was my shit. That was when I really got heavy into MMA. Seth Baczynski, Phil Baroni, lost to Aaron Simpson. But, like, he's been around, man. Never a big finisher, though. Never a big finisher. 5 KOs on the record. 14-7 in the UFC. Only 2 UFC knockout wins with 12 decisions. Brad Tavares is winning by decision. That's what I'm thinking here. Chris McRae, bro. You remember Chris McRae? I miss Chris McRae, man. He never got to the level of Brad, dude. Brad made it far, so did Court. Nick Ring didn't do well. The promise ring. Round 3 MI is a risky bet because both fighters are gassed and didn't push the cage due to moderate wrestling unless you're Shamzat. Shamzat. What's next for Holloway? I'm thinking Holloway, honestly, just chills for a little bit. But then he said, yo, give me Zombie. And I'm like, all right, think about that matchup. Think about that fight. I think, honestly, I feel like Zombie and him is a fight that you return to Korea on. I think you go to Korea. I think you have that fight as a fucking main event back there. Let Korean Zombie retire in front of his people. Unfortunately, Max Holloway is probably going to slaughter him at home. But that's the fight to make. That's the fight to make, in my opinion. That's my thoughts. Make that fight. You think Holloway stops him in round 3? Korean Zombie retires? I'm thinking the same. Bro, Bruno Silva's still dangerous with power. But you got to go Brad. Look at the odds here. Minus 155. Brad Tavares. Bruno Silva plus 140. Tavares by decision plus 210. He probably does win a decision. But the off chance, could Bruno find the dome? Silva by KO plus 235. Bro, give me Brad Tavares to win decision in usual Brad Tavares-esque fashion. Tavares 56%. Take the hat off, young and balding. Don't you follow my fitness account? You can see I got a full head of hair in like every video. Wait, what's being said here? Dude's weird calling you hot? No, dude was weird because he's spamming the chat talking he wants to give you his fucking bank account and shit for Bovada. That's weird as fuck. Why is Han upset at you? I have no fucking idea. I don't know. I think Brad can finish him. Gerald looked like a world-class striker against him. Thank you, Leon. I'm hot. What do you mean? My guy. My guy. My guy. I appreciate you, bro. I guess they're saying I'm fucking creepy, man. I guess that's what this chick's saying here. Because I said that the guy spamming the chat was creepy. Because he was fucking simping, saying, oh, Han, please give me, I'll give you my fucking Bovada account and shit. Bro, I'm taking you guys as you trolls now. That's just trolling shit. I'm not answering that crap. I wish the UFC would go to Asia more. They have a great appreciation for the sport. Yeah, I agree, man. I think we got to go back. The reason was COVID. That's why you saw, no global, ventures for the UFC outside of, UAE. But I feel like they're back to Korea soon. And I feel like you do the fight between Zombie and Max Holloway. Bro, that's a dope matchup. That's a dope matchup. Bro, we all kind of creepy hiding behind the screens. I agree with MMA Protege, my guy. I appreciate you getting my back. I called him a creep, not AJ, so you're saying crap to me. Listen, people coming after me. It is what it is, bro. Patrick is top G. I mean, he looks like top G right there. He's got the top G pick. Patrick is a fucking savage, bro. Got the shades on. Fucking nice beard lined up. He's a savage. Let's go. Jason Genova's top G. Bro, he used to be top G. I'll tell you what happened. Genova, I guess his fucking troll fans, they absolutely spammed the fuck out of his uncle's business, and he got like a cease and desist order, and his grandmother owned his condo and forced him to shut his YouTube channel down or she'd kick him out. I said, holy shit. Dude, I'm not at 5'4" at all, bro. There's literally a pic of me and Mike Perry facing off, and we're pretty close to the same height, bro. How tall is Mike Perry, all right? Mike Perry listed at 5'10". Order 66. It's sick, it's piss. That's what happened with Genova, yeah. That's what happened with him. That's why he got shut down. I was a big fan of that channel, bro. When I was younger. Thought it was funny. Yeah, they all live off the rich grandma. Exactly. It's something out of a fucking comedy movie. They should make a film about it. Dude, Mike Perry's 5'10", man. So if people are really that curious about my height, you can imply it off that pic with me and Mike Perry facing off. All right. Main event time. Make sure you guys smash the likes. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Sergei Pavlovich wins, I think, by knockout early in this fight. I think Curtis Blaydes is caught by dynamite punches and put unconscious. Pavlovich started with Eagles MMA. He's still with them. They have wrestling. I think Pavlovich is a better wrestler, for sure, than Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Okay, the Chris Daukaus KO win was impressive. Pavlovich is a different level than Chris Daukaus. Tom Aspinall wasn't even a fight. Injury. I think Pavlovich could knock Blaydes out. This right here, in my humble opinion, is the real number one contender fight at heavyweight. Unfortunately, I guess not unfortunately for the fans. We got Stipe Jones. But unfortunately for these two, the winner of this fight is in a very weird position where they may be forced to wait a substantial amount of time. They could also potentially be swayed into another matchup. I mean, what if Blaydes wins? Does the UFC want him to then fight a Ciryl Gane? I doubt it, but you never know. Do they just keep him on the shelf for however long? Sergei Pavlovich wins. Is he forced to another fight? We'll find out. But either way, I think Sergei Pavlovich is catching the chin of Curtis Blaydes. But I do respect the wrestling on the opposite side and the fact that Blaydes has evolved his entire game and honestly developed good stand-up as well. Looking at it, Blaydes is the favorite in this fight, around that minus 170 range. Pavlovich nearing plus 150. Pavlovich to win by KO, plus 175 is the official call. I think Pavlovich gets a knockout, dude. I think Pavlovich by KO. Pavlovich in the first round. The first round KO. Anytime you look up celeb height, you have to bump it down an inch or two. I've heard that, actually, with a lot of them. Rich Piana, he was a legend. Yeah, I used to watch Rich Piana. Fortunately, passed away, man. You think Tafa versus Usman ends in the first round? I think that it does, yes. W. Pavlovich, Sergei knocking out people who stand and bang with him. True. But what happens if he defends that takedown? You think all of Pavlovich's wins been gifted to him? I think the Russian knocks him out, though. I think he wins. I think he KOs him. I'm going for the Russian. Are you going on Blaydes? If Blaydes gets a takedown, it's over. Shamil 45 wasn't a gift. I mean, it's still a body that you have to beat. I'm going with the Russian, baby. I'm going with the Russian. I'm going Russian. Sergei Pavlovich. The Russian savage gets a fucking win. What's going on with Bellator? Let's look at that. Oh, for BKFC, I'll look at the picks right now. I got that and win. This is a very competitive fight. I think Boswick wins. I think Richie should beat Lozano. Masabo's really fucking good. Let's see. Bellator bringing fucking action to us this week. I just want to look at it real quick, man. Watanabe, Pachi, Pico, toss-up between Borg Horiguchi. Yancey wins a competitive fight. I think Mads wins a competitive decision. Kai Kamaka should win as well. Just some looks, man. Just some looks. Now, to the actual parlay for the UFC, I want to just give you what should happen. What genuinely should happen. If I can find it here, I don't know what the hell is going on. Montel Jackson, Bobby Green, minus 150. It's going to happen, though. I really do think it happens. Underdog, prelim, Gomis. Also Brady Hiestand, plus 250 for that one. I definitely think you could run it up with this play. I think you could do one with Brady if you wanted to. I think you could also do one with Gomis. Could do one with Pavlovich in the main. If you want to go ballsy with the dog side, you go with Brady Hiestand and you add in Gomis as well. That'd be animalistic shit. Karol Rosa should win. Probably goes the over. Could be interesting parlays, but like, be intelligent, man. Parlays are a good way to burn money fast. Did I think Blaydes would be minus 170? I think he deserves to be the favorite. I do. He fought over him. Look what happened. Yeah, but it was in his UFC debut, though. I mean, we're going to judge the guy's entire ground game off of a fight he lost when he was 26. You're not confident in Brady, I understand. Small cage favors wrestlers. You can. They should have moved the card to next Friday. The UFC card should have moved to next Friday. What should have moved to Friday? You and Pavlovich born on the same day and year, so essentially you're siblings, bro. You're siblings. Birth date siblings. Am I watching Garcia Davis? Fuck yes, bro. I think that Garcia's got a shot to chin him. I think he does. Bro, boxing, when they bring good fights, I'm interested. They're doing Bellator 2 nights in a row. Bro, fucking Bellator. Unfortunate, man. Bellator. Bellator was once great shit. I used to fucking love Bellator. They've let me down. Bellator. Strikeforce was golden. If I go live for the boxing, I know you'll be here, West Coast. Tank is top 10 manlet of all time. The real lock, patchy mix, I do feel like he wins. PFL is better than Bellator. Bellator has no shot. I don't even know why they're trying to compete. They're probably going to get less than 50K views. They might get 20. Guys, we're at 40 likes. Let's get 50 likes up in here. Let's get a little more love. A little more likes. You know what I'm saying? A little more something, something. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Pavlovich wins the people's poll. The people agree with me. We're on Pavlovich. Age acting like he ain't only 2 inches taller than Tank. How tall is Tank, bro? How tall is Tank? How tall is Tank? 5'5"? I'm 4 inches taller than Tank Davis, bro. It says 5'5". It says 5'5" on Wikipedia. Bro, I'm 5'9", bro. In shoes, man, I'm 5'10". Tank is 4'11". Tank's actually 4'9", bro. You think 5'5" generous? I've always thought he looked 5'3". I'm not going to lie to you. I said I was 5'8" a few weeks ago. I don't remember saying that, bro. I remember saying I was 6'8". I remember saying that I was fucking 6'5". Ultimately, man, I'm average height. Like, I'm not upset with my height, bro. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, if I could be 6 foot flat, I think that would be what every guy would want. 6 flat. Let's see. What's the average American height? Let's see. All right. Average American height, 5'9" for men. What's the average Italian height? 5'8.5". Dude, listen. I'm average height as fuck. I'm very glad. I'm glad. As a kid, it sucks, bro. I was like very tall young. I hit like the young growth spurt and then stopped growing, dude. Like, I think I've been about the same height since, dog, 8th grade. So long. If you ain't 6 foot tall, get your ass at the gym. No, I think you have a point, bro. Like, if you're like 6'4" and you didn't work out, you're still 6'4". If you're 5'4" and you didn't fucking work out, damn, bro. You're Italian and 6'3". Well, you're a tall Italian, bro. I have an uncle that's like 6'1", so there are some tall Italians. I think what stunted my growth, looking back, why I didn't hit 5'10", is I used to, in 7th and 8th grade, bro, I'd be doing depth drops, which is like you stand on a box and you drop off and then you would jump sometimes too. It's a basketball, like, explosiveness type drill for the plyos, bro. They say that actually stunts your growth because my reach is definitely a fair amount longer than my fucking height. You got to grow, you can quit the gym. That's so many dudes. 5'9", reach 73. Small dudes get clowned for working out, though they say they are trying to compensate for being short. I have little men syndrome. Short dudes have it the worst. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think being short. Like, what is short though? What is considered short? Because average height is not short, bro. What is considered short? Short for a man. Let's see what they consider short for a man. Five six or less is short. 5'7" to 5'10" is medium average height. 5'11" to 6'4" is tall. And then 6'5" and up is extremely tall. So technically, I don't know what it's like, bro. 5'6" and below. No, short is not less than 5'10". That's an inch over average height, bro. Girls will say 6 is below is short. Some will, yeah. I've seen that. I've seen, bro, when I'm on a fucking dating app, right? And it says her height, 5'1". No men 6'2" or below. I'm like, bitch, you 5'1". If I'm that fucking dude, I want a girl that's at least 5'5". Yeah, Leon, I read your fucking message, man. 5'10" at 15. At 15, you could definitely grow. 5'10". I don't know. It depends how tall your parents are, bro. If your dad's like 6 foot, 5'11", you could definitely hit 6'1", 6 foot. It's only a matter of inches. Yeah, no, I don't care about my height, bro. I'm blessed to be the fucking height I am, bro. My grandfather is 5 feet 4 inches tall, dog. So I'm fucking tall. I'm tall compared to that. It could be fucking, I could be short. I'm not from Florida or shit. I'm from Alabama. You were 5'10" at 15, just stop growing taller. You were 5'8" at 15, only grew 3 more inches. Bro, 3 more inches is actually a lot. What's the average height in Florida? I got no fucking idea. I'll look it up. Average height in Florida. What the fuck? Where is it? Florida says fucking 5'10" is average height. Well, fuck it, man. I guess in Florida. But, dude, this site is not the same. It says 5'10" is the average height around the whole U.S., bro. They say 5'9", is it? Who the fuck cares, bro? If you're that concerned how tall you are and you're fucking under 6 feet, I would honestly say you need to fucking build some confidence doing some type of martial art, something. Because you can't be worried, bro. Yeah, it is all confidence. Your fiance's 4'9" from Peru. That's great, bro. That's amazing. Would I date a girl taller than me? Maybe, if she was very attractive. I've always had a much harder time with the shorter, stocky guy than the tall, lanky ones, like wrestling, a fire plug. Nah, I get that for sure. Fact. Taller dude, legs are there. Shorter, you can't fucking get it. You can't change your facts, West Coast. You were 5'11" before, West, so you did experience the height a little bit. What's up, Air Dog? What's up, man? Chad Mendes' wife towers over him. You seen it? I've seen it. Joe Rogan's wife too is taller than him. Hair and height experts. Listen, I give you a little hair, a little height. I give you everything. I'm 5 foot and get clowned all the time for it. You can't react, and people think you're soft, but deep down it hurts my feelings. Hey, MMA Tubby. It's unfortunate, bro, but it just is going to be what you're going to have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I don't know, get jacked as fuck, learn how to kick some ass, and then, I don't know, maybe you get the chance to like choke out or beat the fuck out of some 6 foot guy, and then be like, yeah, I might be 5 feet, but I took a guy out half my, or double my height. You know what I'm saying? Or not really a double, but a foot taller. Yeah, thick skin, bro. Thick skin. The fucking thick skin. Fucking thick skin is all you need, mate. Guys, we hit 50 likes on the late night live. I'm pretty happy with that. I want to see another like, though. So smash the like if you just tuned in. What's the subscriber count? I want to read it off. 15,134, so on the way to 15,200. Most confident pick, not the lock of the week. Most confident pick has got to be, I feel like Montel Jackson, followed by Bobby Green, and then Pavlovich lock. I also think William Gomis is a good dog play. Am I the only person that's going to be watching Bellator? To be honest, their views are definitely going to be on the lower side because UFC's on. Boxing is on and Bellator is on. I don't know why they're trying to compete like that. I don't get it. I don't get the strategy behind it. Just accept yourself and improve. Facts, bro. Hey, God bless everybody for tuning into the show. I really appreciate everybody supporting me. Dana has an announcement. What? Is it on? Is it up? Is the announcement live? I'm just seeing fucking slap shit. Power slap. Thank you, MMA Prodigy. Much love, man. Appreciate all you guys for tuning into the show. I'm going to enjoy my 420. Don't worry. He posted on IG a few minutes ago. Yeah, I'll be watching the UFC this weekend. And then I will be tuning into the boxing afterwards.
Announcements again for you. We're going live here in like 15 minutes on all social media platforms. See you then.
He's going live on all social media platforms for an announcement in 15 minutes, and he posted that 18 minutes ago. I'm waiting for it. Okay, we got breaking news. Guys, breaking news right now. What is this breaking news? Let's fucking find out. Josh Quinlan, dangerous. Special announcement. It's being read right now. Much love, AJ. I need a side job talking fights. Let me know what's up. Bro, it ain't no side job. You're going to have to make it like a full-time thing because it takes a lot of fucking work. Every Sunday, I drop my full card breakdowns. Yes. He's getting hair plugs. Yeah, that's it, bro. Well, right now, they have the live stream started, so it's got to be starting soon. I want to listen to the announcement, dude. I was hoping we could get it right now while we're live. Dana White.
Dana White here. And 2023 has started off with a bang. We have already crowned 6 new UFC champions.
What's he talking about?
In the first 4 months. Told you guys.
Dude, I never slack, bro. I never go on Monday unless I'm out of town. Okay, Newark, New Jersey. Let's see. Who is this next fight? Bilal Mohammed, Gilbert Burns. 5-round co-main event. Gilbert Burns versus Bilal. They're doing 5 rounds. That's fucking sick. That's dope. That's dope. 5 rounds too. Hell yeah. Hey, I'm glad I got to react to it. I love that fight. Winner should be the number 1 contender. Oliveira Dariush is in Canada, 289. That's good. Called it about 30 minutes ago. I'm glad it came through. Jack Hermanson, Brendan Allen. I already knew about that. Vittori Cannonier. They just announced it. Vittori Cannonier. Emmett versus Ilia Topuria. We knew about that. I don't know why Josh Emmett's fighting so quick. He got fucked up. Five pick parlay. Give me Green, Jackson, Sean Strickland versus Abus Magomedov. Holy shit. Let's go Pavlovich. Let's go Karol Rosa. And let's go the under in the Tafa Usman fight. Those 5. Huge announcements. July 22nd, they're in London. Abus is a freak, bro. He's getting a huge fight already. That's it. That's the update. Let's go. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that little quick update. We got Abus Magomedov, Sean Strickland. We got, I think, a pretty exciting co-main event for 289 and 288. It's Belal versus Burns. We got Oliveira Dariush. So, big announcements being made. The UFC keeping the fans happy. They needed to. Fuck yeah. The Strickland one blew my mind, though. We'll find out. It's a huge fight because Abus is actually like an underrated freak. But guys, much love. I hope you enjoyed the late night live. I'm going to hop up out of here and throw some timestamps up. I will see you all very soon. God bless. Happy 420. Have a blessed night. Peace, everyone.